It's Spence, the evil genius, from Witch of the Laboratory with your Lab Secrets tip of the day. Okay, we've got the third and final installation of our tutorial series on how to use plugins to empower your Lab Secret Solutions site. In our last tutorial, you'll recall we were in the admin dashboard and I showed you various methods where you could upload the plugins, both the internal admin dashboard method as well as the search and upload method here, and finally the method of using a file transfer protocol client, FTP. Let me finish up on this tutorial with two sections. First of all, I want you to see here in the install plugin section that you can also search out by things like featured, popular, newest, or recently updated. A very convenient way for you to see instantly what kind of good stuff is going on in the WordPress community. And that means that you have a never-ending source of ways to scratch your own itch for a new concept, idea, plugin, or power tool. This is not anything you have to pay for. And again, we want to remind you, because the Widget Laboratory was responsible for creating some of the most clever and saleable plugins, that this is the rare opportunity for us to offer to you unlimited things. This is an all-you-can-eat buffet for no extra cost. And we're actually proud of that fact, because this is the way it should be. By enabling you to have the control and power to shop and install any modular plugin, like a Lego in a Lego set, we know that we can assist you and provide the service support and the kind of experience that you need to build a powerful niche business network. So we don't have to charge you for each and every plugin. They're all free. We're providing you with the most convenient and modular system within which to do it. Now, here in the featured section, we can see the ones that are really kind of new and trying to get your attention. Popular, of course, are the ones based upon how many installations. Here's a very good one we just installed, Google Sitemaps. Newest are the ones that have just come out. And again, this is very similar to doing something over on the App Store at Apple, where you can sort by these things. And then lastly, we've got the ones that have been recently updated. Maybe the developer's done some work. Okay, so now we've gone through these various last features in the plugin section. Let's go to the last thing, and it's something that many of you will never use, but if you need to use it, it's great to know it's here. Remember, you don't need third-party tools like a file transfer protocol client, but you can use them. Instead, there's built-in editor tools. So in this case, we've not only got an editor like we showed for the themes, we showed that in an earlier tutorial, but we also have a built-in editor for the plugins. So you can see here that we can choose any of the plugins and we can go ahead and decide to edit right here. Now, this is something that admittedly is not going to be of any use to all of our new customers, the early adopters. But if you do have any programming experience, or if you do have some advice by somebody as to how you can change something in a plugin, just be advised that you don't need an additional tool set in order to get right in here. All of the code is accessible, and that gives you the power to do what you want. So remember, great power, great responsibility. Don't abuse it, but at least know you have it. Okay, so I'm just wrapping it up here in this last tutorial, and I've got about a minute left. Remember, plugins on the admin dashboard, when you see this light, it says 15. That's your warning, just like again in the Apple App Store, that you've got upgrades available. And all you'll need to do is click on that and find the ones that say an upgrade is available. And you simply pick the one you want to upgrade, click on upgrade automatically, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, click activate, and you're good to go. And that's it. This is the end of our tutorial series regarding the plugins for your Lab Secrets solution. This is Spence, the evil genius. We'll see you on the next tutorial series.